Peace be unto you. Our verse today is from John chapter 21, verse 18. Truly, truly, I say to you, when you were younger, you dressed yourself and went where you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands, and someone else will dress you and lead you where you do not want to go. In the preceding verses, that is verses 15 to 17, Jesus commissioned Peter 3 times, saying, "Feed my sheep, feed my lambs." In our verse today, he continues his address to the one he just commissioned. He used this phrase which ushers in a great announcement. That is, truly, truly, I say to you. Now, one thing unique about Jesus and the disciples is that he told them the reality of life. He did not do cosmetics with them by painting a picture of a world situation that is not realistic if we are on this planet. In John 15:20, he tells them, "If they persecuted me, they will persecute you as well." And in 16:20, he says, "You will weep and mourn, you will be sorrowful." Today he tells Peter, and indeed all of us, his followers, when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands. Someone else will lead you where you do not want to go. This verse describes the way the freedom of youth is lost with old age. It is also a clear reference to Peter's active ministry in contrast to his death. Now, there are 3 different points of this contrast. 1, we have younger to grow old, and then dressing oneself to being dressed, then going wherever you wish or moving freely to being taken to where you do not wish to go and without your consent. The major point of this verse is that Peter would lose his freedom and be let off to be put to death like Jesus, his master. This verse calls us to some sober reflections about our yesterday, our today, and our tomorrow. Human life is like an allegory of the sun. When the sun rises in the morning, it chases away the power of darkness with its brightness, and everyone celebrates the sun's rise. At midday, the sun becomes quite hot, and people even fear walking under it because of its scorching heat. Then at sunset, the sun becomes weak and gradually overcome by darkness till it finally bows out. Our life follows this path. The morning of our lives, we are jolly good fellows, growing up with much admiration and appreciation from everyone. By midday, we become so powerful with many achievements. Some even compete with God, while others are dreaded like the noonday sun. Then at sunset, our life withers like the grass. Our beauty fades like flowers, and we become almost helpless as vegetables. Yet, for some people, their sunsets come at midday of their lives. This is the reality that Jesus presents to Peter and to all of us in this verse today. Nobody remains strong and young forever. No one lives forever, only God. Events in the Acts of the Apostles and the stories of the early church show how this verse was fulfilled in the life of Peter, as Jesus predicts in John 21, verse 19. This verse reminds us that someday old age will come, weakness will prevail, and beauty will fade. A time shall come when you will be taken to where ordinarily you would not have loved to go. And the last place none of us wants to go is the grave. But we must go there. Our assurances will become sinking sand, but only God remains. May God give you strength as you journey through life. And may your sun never set at the noonday of your life. Amen. God bless you. Have a nice day.